Your music live. Your music, your music, your music live. It's your music live. It's your music live.
Ding ding, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding, ding ding ding. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome into Your Music Live here on Studio Live today. My name's Pete Johns, and for the next couple of hours, we're going to be playing some of the best independent music going around. We do it each and every week right here on this channel, thanks to these fine folks at DistroKid. Yeah, you're an independent creator, right? You're a musician, you're an artist, you want to share your music with the world. Well, you can do it with DistroKid, just one simple yearly subscription, and you can save yourself 7% off your first year of said subscription by using the link up the top there or down below. We've got far too much amazing music to get started with here for me to be rabbiting on too long. In fact, we're hearing from a couple of... I'm going to start the show here with a couple of folks that we haven't heard from in a while. These are our... They don't create all the time, but when they do, oh boy, you better believe that it's good stuff. And we're going to start with someone who many of you would know if you've been around the traps a while, and that is Mr. Josh Gates. Yeah, he's got a new one. He says, "Hey Pete, it's been a long time." It has, but I'm excited to share with you my brand new song, Greater Things. This is my first song released in my new home studio on the east coast of North Carolina. The song is a call to live a fuller and greater life than what we settle for sometimes. We were all made for greater things. You can start around the 140 mark. That would be great. We are going to do exactly that. This is a very, very cool tune and a great creator and an even nicer dude. This is Josh Gates to get us started in style here on Your Music Live.
We can find what we're looking for, 'cause we were made for so much more. There's more to this life than we realize. More to you and I. We were made for greater things, not to float around and take up empty space. We were made for greater things, not to live a life locked up in these chains. When we find you, find ourselves too. Outside of you, we were made for greater things, not to float around and take up empty space. We were made for greater things, not to live a life locked up in these chains. Not to live a life locked up in these chains. Locked up in these chains. Locked up in these chains.
The one and only Josh Gates getting us started in style. I've known Josh for, gosh, it's got to be more than 5 years now. In fact, I had him on the channel and we chatted about his production. He's a garage band producer, and at least he was in those days. Maybe he's moved on to Logic Pro and other things, but yeah, putting that new studio to work there, Josh Gates. And yeah, just that, I think Scott Borthwick said, the signature smooth production style of Josh Gates, whether it's acoustic or a rock and tune like that, there's just something about the way that Josh produces his music that always sounds rad. And it was the same sort of vintage as me. We're kind of like brothers from another mother, because we grew up on the same music, and it means that I dig his stuff big time. G'day Mike and Dawn Genesse. G'day Costa. We've got Dave Bob's here. Professor Boomer's hanging out. Harriet B and the crew were here like 10 minutes early. They got the party started early this week. I hope you're all doing exceptionally well. Don't forget, hitting the thumbs up button is a thing that I have to ask you to do. I went to YouTube University last week and got my qualification in YouTube annoyances. So now I have to tell you to like, comment, subscribe, hype, donate, super chat, hit the bell, turn on notifications, and do all the YouTube things. Smooth as butter, right? Someone else who is here with us live and we haven't heard from in a hot minute is the one, the only Kronk Song. And when I say we haven't heard from Kronk Song, we hear from Kronk Song every week because he wrote the opening theme. Every time you hear Your Music, Your Music, Your Music live, that's our man Kronk Song. But he's back with music. He says, I hope you are well. This song is created in GarageBand, is named Take the Tube, as I felt I had a bit of an early 80s feel and I used the London Underground to see bands back then. Hope you like it. By the way, I'm writing songs again now. I have more me time. I will submit again soon, hopefully. And the other thing that Kronk Song does is he's patented the official 2-minute YML mix for his songs, so that when we play a Kronk Song, we always play the whole thing. And he kind of cheats a little bit because it's always about 2 minutes 18. But that's how you do it, right? Make it close to 2 minutes, you get your whole track played. Let's listen to this one. This is Kronk Song and Take the Tube. Back, Kronk Song back in the house and bringing the goods. Yeah. Look, I've ridden the tube maybe 2 or 3 times in my life, and it was a long time ago. I haven't been to the UK since 2004. What's that? Long time, 22 years, 21 years. But yeah, I don't remember it being that chill. I remember it being quite stressful. But very, very cool stuff there from Kronk Song. Yeah, very nice instrumental round of the pause all round for Kronk Song. What a cool tune and a cool creator as well to boot. All right, we're going to continue on with another artist that I've known for a long time that has been around the communities, the various communities, the Garage Band and the Create Record Release communities on Facebook. And yeah, I've known of this artist for a long time, and they continue to produce and continue to get better with their creating. And it's Marshy. It's our mate Jerry Marsh. And he says, this song is about what's wrong, but equally what is right. We have to go through bad sometimes to get to good. Recorded in Logic in my little studio. Thanks, Pete. You're the man. No, Marshy, you're the man. No, you're the best. No, you. It's like those cartoon characters. Indubitably, after you. No, I must insist, after you. All right, let's give this one a spin. This is called Beneath the Line.
The screen becomes a sign. There is still another way, like a fragile line. And we trade our words for clay. Truth dissolves online. Yeah, the endless portal of time, like a distant chime. Yeah, the echoes fade to while lost within the line. Yeah, lost within the line. The spot becomes a sign. Yeah, it cuts through endless gray like a silver line. Yeah, the shadows fade away, hearts move back in time. Yeah, the silence starts to bend like a soft divine. Yeah, we're rising with the light of this draws the line.
Yep, always quality from Jerry. Just awesome stuff indeed. Yeah, look, Jerry and Scott Borthwick and Kronk Song, all these guys I've known for a long time. And I say this a lot, as much as I love the fact that we have a lot of folks that have just joined the community, that hang around for a few months, a few years. There's some OGs. There's some folks that when I first started this thing nearly 10 years ago now, they were around and they helped me, hopefully as much as I've helped some of them as well. Because, yeah, it was the OGs that really made me realize that I wasn't alone, that us weekend warriors were all out there trying to, grapple with GarageBand and create music in our little home studios. And look at where we are now. So very cool stuff there from Jerry Marsh, Marshy. Good stuff indeed. Let's yes, mega indeed. I love the word mega. I listen to a plane spotting channel, and there's a guy on there, Jimmy, and he uses mega. That's mega. I'm going to steal that. I say rad, but I might switch to mega for the show. Let's see how many times I can say the word mega. Ooh, I wonder what the first hashtag will be. Look, we're going to continue with the artists who we don't hear from often, but are outstanding, and every time they create a song, it's an event, and that is our friend Thomas Gillane. Look, this one hit hard. I listened to this on the weekend, and I listened to it 3 times in a row. I was out walking. I'm not going to hide the fact that I shed a few tears, and people probably thought, "What's wrong with this guy?" And it was like, because this song hits you in the feels. So pre-warning on that one. This is Thomas Gillane. He says, working in a psychiatric intensive care unit is very fulfilling most times. There are times when it's demanding and sometimes it's heartbreaking. We recently lost a young adult to euthanasia. She touched all of our lives in ways we couldn't imagine. I wrote this song hoping it would ease the pain even a little. It is called Radiant Light. It is a wonderful piece of music. It is Thomas Gillane on Your Music Live.
Came to us, you brittle thing, with all the hardships we heard you sing. We promised to hold you with our softest touch, and when it was needed, we did as such. We've seen you struggle with all of your mind, yet you showed your strength through your radiant light. Allergic to love, that's what you said. Now you're free from all the darkness that surrounds you in your head. You carved your neck into a heart. Now take your place among the stars. I've seen you struggle with all of your mind, yet you show your strength through your radiant light.
Right. How do you not how do you not play the whole thing? Doesn't happen often, but yeah, if you're not a little moist in the eyes, yeah, Thomas, bloody marvelous. We're gonna just play another song while I pull myself together. Next up, we have Center, Left, Right. Wrote this when I was really into heavy metal riff era. Can you play it from 15 seconds in? And look, it's another 2.5 minute song. Yeah, I'm just going to start it from the start and play the whole thing. This is Center, Left, Right, and Wrath. That's some 15-8 going on there. Good Lord. Very cool stuff from centre, left, right. And are the rumours true? Was that the chatter there that you're going to be interviewed by Jade? That's exciting. And speaking of Jade, yes, Jade has a new show. Always, of course, it's always appropriate to post. New show, Unearthed, kicks off Friday, playing 1 hour. Living on the edge there, Jade, with the name. Triple J are coming at you. Oh, wait, no, they're funded by the Australian government. They got no money. They're not coming at you. Love it. Look, the more the merrier when it comes to sharing music and shows where we celebrate the joy that is creation by cool people. That is rad indeed. Good stuff there. Oh, thank you, by the way. I forgot to mention the super chats from Dave Bops. You've been bopped by Dave Bops and Billie Eilish is life. Thank you very much for your very kind donations and no problem, Thomas. Look, there was a time in my life where I would have hidden that. I would have put myself off screen and then played another song and tried to recover it. I'm like, you know what? Music's about feeling. Sometimes it's going to make you feel happy. Sometimes it's going to make you feel sad. And hopefully that encourages you to go, especially for us blokes out there. Yes, we got told early on that you hide your emotions. It's weak to cry. It's not. It's the exact opposite. It's a show of strength that you have emotions and feelings. All right, let us play this tune. This comes to us from Creejaws. Xenon captures moments of lost my words. Xenon captures moments of intimacy that shine intensely but cannot be held onto, ephemeral and rare, recorded in a home studio. This is Creejaws. This is Xenon. This is Your Music Live. Yep, I reckon if your head ain't bopping listening to that, you might want to check your pulse because that's an absolute toe-tapping, head-bopping jam. Like shoegaze punk. I know. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk you could get shoegaze punk going on? Very good stuff indeed there from Creejaws. Very cool. Yes, a super cool track. I agree, Stu. It should just be all solos. It should be the anti-YML, where all she plays is solos and outros. Everything that I don't play. It could be called the shredding hour. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do one where I just extract only solos, all the solos that I haven't played over the last 5.5 years of this show, and then I'll just do an all solo show. Hey, Greg Hutto, good to see you, my friend. Mike and Dawn Janice. We've got Joe Glenn here. Thank you, Joe and Mary Glenn, who donated on yesterday. We had a great show, the Request Fest we did for the happy hour yesterday. It was super cool, and Joe was one of the folks who donated and requested a song. Requested I play "I Will" by the Beatles. It's It's a tune that I actually learnt because Joe and Barry said, we really love this Beatles song. I will. You do lots of Beatles songs, Johns, and you don't know this one. So I went and actually learnt it. It's a bit like Thomas Christ, who's not with us here today. Shout out to Thomas. Hope you're doing well, mate. He suggested I should learn Working Class Hero by John Lennon, and I did, and now it's one of my favourite songs to play. Alrighty, should we play? We'll do one more, and then we will do a play, spin the wheel of mystery. If you don't know what that's all about, I'll tell you. But before that, we got some Catherine McChrystal, who says, for people outside of Ireland, the phrase butter wouldn't melt in her mouth means she's not as innocent or nice or weak as she appears. This song is full of attitude and challenges the misogynistic norms of society. Enjoy. It is called Butter Wouldn't Melt.
Hello. This is a new song and it's called Butter Wouldn't Melt. Butter wouldn't melt in her mouth, yeah, that's the kind of girl I am, no doubt about it. You think I won't question out loud, call you on the bullshit, you're never done spouting. You want a girl to stroke your ego, in the words of Bob, no, it ain't me, babe. I'm not about to bow down low, cause you don't have nothing I can't get for free, babe. Well, I swear like a sailor, drink like a fish, whistle when I please, won't ask for permission. I'll wear what I like for me, myself and I, and if you can't accept it, I guess it's bye-bye. You wanna keep me in the kitchen, making your dinner, doing the dishes. God forbid I be self-sufficient, cause independent women, yeah, they must be bitches. Well, now what's the matter, honey? You got your tongue, or can you not find your words? I know they say women aren't funny, but I'll laugh at my own jokes. Haven't you heard? I swear like a sailor, drink like a fish, whistle when I please, won't ask for permission. I'll wear what I like for me, myself and I, and if you can't accept it, I guess it's bye-bye.
I mean, look, you're happy with the playing and the vocals, but the intent of the song is just perfection. In this world where, for whatever reason, we were getting there, weren't we? I reckon back through the 90s and 2000s, we were getting there in terms of, there were terms like, oh, you're a snag, you're a sensitive new age guy. And it's like, what, you mean because I have feelings and respect people? Yeah, good luck. But yeah, the last few years, the whole alpha male protein powder culture, gotta be tough, gotta be manly, it's just bullshit, isn't it? Like, I can't defend it and I don't know where it's come out of, but as a father of two teenage daughters, it scares me a bit because it's normalized it. So anything that can put the hand up and say, actually, no, this is not okay. Your behavior is unacceptable and you suck. Sorry. Again, music gets you feeling, it gets you thinking, and people, again, anyone that says that you can't write music about, issues and politics and sex and drugs and rock and roll, guess what? That's music. It creates reaction, doesn't it? And that one definitely created a reaction for me. You know who creates great reactions? Our friends at DistroKid. When you get your music out there with DistroKid, you can make everyone react to your music regardless of where they listen. In fact, with DistroKid, for one yearly subscription, you can release, get this, an unlimited amount of songs, EPs, and albums. Yeah, you can create your human-created music. You can, as the human, you can upload it, and then other humans can listen to it through Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, Deezer, Tidal, all the places. And as you can see here, I've taken full advantage of DistroKid's generosity over the years. In fact, Their plans start from just $24.99 per year. I'm on this one, the Musician Plus plan, $44.99 a year. And your first year, you can save 7% off that by using the link up the top there or in the description. I like this one because it gives me a customizable release date, which is important if you want to be releasing your music at a certain set time or day. You can do it with DistroKid. There's my Songtember song there. I'll be releasing We're Right, which I haven't released yet because it's been released on the Charity for Life USA album that Jade and Russ premiered over the weekend. But then I'll be able to jump in here and release it. And I'm working on a little secret Christmas song project at the moment as well. So once that's ready, I can get that out there just in time. Maybe I'll release it on the 21st of December for Gravy Day. It's not that song, but it would be relevant. So DistroKid, we love you. We think you're rad. And if you want to get your music out there to the world, check out DistroKid. The last verse of the song is the killer. Oh, see, this is the thing. And I know I say this a lot, but yeah, I do feel bad cutting people's songs off. But it just gives you that little bit more incentive to go over and check out Catherine's channel and leave her a comment. Look, we all love it. We are all slightly vain creatures. I don't think there's any problem with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But we like if you create music, you're putting your art out in the world, and you love it when people actually tell you about it. Like, obviously, I'm reacting and people hear what I have to say about their songs, but when you hear other people's comments about them, yeah, it's just good. It just puts warm and fuzziness into the world. I'm going to play one more song, then we're going to spin the wheel of randomness. So I'll tell you all about that in just a jiffy. This is our friends from the cold northern parts of Europe. It's Auntie G and Marcus Cannell. I actually wrote this song back in 2018, but never got around to producing or releasing it until now. And it's all thanks to Marcus Cannell. I played my demo version for him one day, telling him I had a dream of us, meaning him, producing it together. He said absolutely, and he told me he could already hear the music in his head. The track turned out even better than I'd hoped, and I'm really proud to now call this an Auntie G and Marcus Cannell song. And it's true what the lyrics say. It's about the final goal. It's not about the final goal. It's about who you meet along the road. That's what life is about. Here. This is called Small Victories, Auntie G and Marcus Cannell.
When you see the road is full of rocks, pick them up and carry them one by one. Build your foundation one step at a time. You gotta take your time and watch it climb. Celebrate the small victories. Build your puzzle piece by piece. The end is not the final goal. It's who you meet along the road. If you never walk in the shade, you will not enjoy the race outside. When the leaf is falling as soft as summer rain, we return to the roots. It's not in vain. Celebrate the small victories. Build your puzzle piece by piece. Know the end is not the final goal. It's who you meet along.
Auntie G and Marcus Cannell there. Very cool stuff. Again, it's songs that make you think today, isn't it? isn't it? Like, there's a lot of songs that are just, I don't know, really motivational and inspirational today. I don't know what it is. Some weeks there's just themes, aren't there? There's just things that come out of nowhere, and you're like, wow, every song has really hit me in the feels. And yeah, the small victories. Look, especially when you're going through tougher times, you do have to celebrate those little things, don't you? Sometimes just getting out of bed, making it to the coffee machine and hitting the button for that first coffee of the morning, that can be tough sometimes. And you do, you got to celebrate the small wins. When I worked in the corporate world, they were all about like these we had these like yearly PDRs and 3-year and 5-year plans and things. And it kind of got me into this incorrect mindset, which is that you always had to be aiming for these big wins, not just, getting through the day sometimes. And yeah, not everyone has got that mindset of like, oh, I've got these future plans and things, and that's okay. It's okay to just do your thing and see how it goes. And that's the thing. Can't live in the future, can't live in the past, can only live in the now. Very good. Yes, introspection. It's an introspection session. And the world does. It needs the inspiration, doesn't it? We all need a little bit of inspiration every now and then. Hey, should we do a spinner? Come in, spinner, chicken dinner. I'll get the old wheel set up. It's actually got all my songs because I used the wheel yesterday for all of my my randomness when I was choosing songs between. Although it was mostly requests, wasn't it? In the end, which was very cool. Let's throw in the hashtag. What were we going to make it? I've forgotten. I've forgotten what the hashtag was going to be that we had before. So we're just going to go with an old faithful, an old favorite. It's going to be hashtag rad because you are all rad, and it's my word. Oh, it was going to be mega, wasn't it? Next time, it'll be mega in the second half. But hashtag rad if you would like to go into the draw. Be like Catherine, be like Dave, be like all these fine folks, and put hashtag rad in the chat. And I will collect up your rads. And while you're all radding, we're going to play us some Harriet B. Hi Pete. Here's a short little romantic song recorded at home on my phone. Just me, my guitar, and traffic noises. You're welcome. Love it. So you got yourself 2.5 minutes while we listen to this this Harriet B tune to get your hashtag rads in the chat. Here's Harriet B.
Looking at you, just looking at you. The lights are down low, we're taking it slow, just dancing, dancing with you, with you. Your hand holding mine, and we're moving in time as the day fades away and the room seems to sway, just dancing, dancing with you, I don't want the music to stop, I just want the music to flow. I want you here in my arms. I never want to let you go. Looking at you, just looking at you. The lights are down low, we're taking it slow, just dancing, dancing with you,
How nice is that from Harriet B. Yes, nice and chill for your getting your rads on. Beautiful stuff indeed. Hello, Phoenix Falling. G'day, Josh Gates. Your song rocked our world. We opened the show with Josh's new tune, and it is rad, my friend. Super rad. So thank you for sharing that one. We're ready to spin the wheel. So let's bring it on over. Let's embiggen it here, and let's make sure we got everyone on here that wants to be on here. We have Adorable Anarchy, Catherine, Dave, Mark, Scott Borthwick, Brad, Professor Boomer, Florf, Mike and Dawn, Gaza Hubs, Harriet, Crongsong, Billy, Greg H, CLR, Clear, centre left right, Thomas Gallane, Jade, and Wolfstone, who I spelt Rolfstone for some reason. Just so you know that I hand type these. In case you weren't aware. All right, let's hit the button. I got to sing along. You know the drill. It's time to reveal the winner. Who's it gonna be? It was nearly Dave B, but it's Mark. Staying with Mark. Mark Bro is our winner and still world champion. Very cool stuff there. Mark knows the drill. He's one of our wonderful moderators here. And see, because Mark's having to do a little bit of extra moderating, heavy lifting without Thomas around, the wheel rewarded him. It knew that was the case. So the wheel said, right, we'll give it to Mark. Yeah, that's how it works. It's not just random. It's actually totally random. Again, I know I say it all the time, but I just don't have the energy. It's like I don't have the energy to do AI music and pretend it's my own. I don't have the energy to rig things when I can just do it randomly. Copyright strike coming, you reckon? Yeah, because I was singing along. I don't know. I want to think that the Bee Gees are cooler than that, and that they wouldn't copyright strike me. But you never know. All right, so while we wait on Mark to give us, it's a perfectly cromulent word. While we wait on Mark, we'll play another tune, and then Mark can let us know what he would like us to play. We're going to play this one from John Allen, and John Allen says, I recorded this in my own studio. I also mixed and mastered it. All voices and instruments are sung and played by me. A musician friend of mine suggested that I talk during the verses, so I did that. And I'm quite happy with the result. I wrote about a lot of things in this song, but to summarize, I would say it's about hopes, goals, and dealing with achieving them and dealing with not achieving them. Listeners have had wildly different interpretations, and to that, I just say mission accomplished. I love it. Yeah, it's got to be your jigsaw. Kurt Cobain once said, he's like, how would you explain the music of Nirvana? And he's like, I don't know, man, it's your jigsaw puzzle. You put it together and whatever you get out of it. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty rad. It's called What About the Summer? John Allen.
You said you would approach her, and that was way back in May. And here you are, on this August day. Does she even know your name? I don't know. Body fat is where it's at, or so they say. So they say. Well, you gonna be seen on that beach anyway. Go on, girl. Now with the temperature change, it's out your range. Cold, cold, out of reach. I don't know. 15 while the grass is still green. Keep writing, and they might know what you mean before it's fall and it all fades away. It's called the fall, y'all.
I mean, come on, that's almost illegal levels of funkiness there. And yes, the key, those chords are so interesting. Like it doesn't go with that do do do. That you don't expect it to go there. Someone would be able to say the words that meant modality or something. I don't know. I don't understand the theory of it, except that I love it when something unexpected happens in a song where you're expecting it to just be your standard 1-4-5, 1-4-5-6 or whatever. And then, yeah, John just pulls something like that out on you. It's very cool. Yeah, little Marvin Gaye. Yeah, very, very cool stuff. Indeed, there from John Allen. And yeah, the advice there with the spoken word bits during the verses, perfection, worked a treat, really adds to the song. Kind of got like that bit like Barry White with Can't Get Enough of Your Love, where he's just like doing the talking, and then when it hits the melody, it's like, oh wow, the contrast is beautiful. Yeah, whatever the opposite of diatonic is. I know. One of these days, I'm going to go and learn myself theory, and then you'll be in trouble. And then I'll be like, did you get the feeling he was using too many augmented fifths? No. All righty. Yeah, needed mood lighting. I'm just imagining Jane turning down her dimmer switch and looking over at it. Hey, Fishy, how you doing? Wait, what am I saying? Start those rumors about. I don't think people do that kind of thing with fish. Again, The Simpsons. It keeps coming back to The Simpsons. All right, let's move on, please. Let's move on with our next track, which is the winner of our Spin That Wheel. It was Mark Bro, and he paid it forward because, of course, he did. And he would like us to hear Invincibility from Thomas Christ from the Music for Life charity album 2025. This is an absolute cracking track and a wonderful selection. Take it away, Thomas Christ.
You had me looking deep in the eyes of fear. You had me thinking I'm trapped and can't escape. You had me feeling cold and powerless until I realized invincibility in me. I have invincibility. I am glad and indestructible. Invincibility, never let you take it away. But it was you who lit my fire inside. Yeah, it was you. Thought it would always be this way. Oh, it was you. I fed upon your anger and aggression. It was you. Brought out invincibility in me. I have invincibility. I am glad and indestructible. I have invincibility. Never let you take it away. Now you won't be long till you fall down. Now you can't grow my life without a ground. Now you from the memory of
Absolute classic Thomas. Just change your name, Tom. Thomas Christ goodness there with Invincibility. Love it. The winner again was Mark of our Spin That Wheel, and he chose us to listen to that one by Thomas Christ. Yes, it is. It's right up there with this. I still have a soft spot for Mask as my favourite Thomas Christ tune, and Virus Infect, because it was that 2020. It was that time when, we needed Thomas's music then. But that one is an absolute cracker. Yeah, round of the pause all round, if you would not mind doing that. We're kind of racing towards the end of the first half here. Thank you for everyone for being here. Thank you to our wonderful sponsors, DistroKid. Don't forget you can check them out in the description or using the link there. Save 7% off your first year on any plan with DistroKid. And if you haven't already hit the like button, 40 of you fine, fabulous friends have hit like thus far. And if you haven't, if you've just forgotten, you're like, oh, yeah, I forgot to hit like. I would implore you to do so. And then also stop using that voice. It's weird. People are looking at you. No, do what you like. Thank you. There you go. Number 41. Appreciate you all. Yeah, how good are DistroKid? They just sit in the background. They do their thing. They get the job done. Alrighty, 42. Thank you. 44. There you go. There were some folks that were holding out on me. So I haven't seen Tremor Bear on the show, but he will be happy. He's probably sitting in his cave hibernating, but he's now happy. Right, so Francis is up next. This track, like the one sent previously, is inspired by Panic Attacks, but this time the lyrics are more open to interpretation. By the way, the symbol that looks like a B is a German letter that stands for double S. So actually, you can pronounce my name as Francis. Also, the song includes a part in German. Very cool stuff. And I like that the video here is one of the cool DistroKid videos that you can use if you are a DistroKid user, which is kind of rad too. So this is Francis, 2 More Days, here on Your Music Live.
Maybe I just need 2 more days to find out there's other ways to so think of it, get out of it. Maybe I just need 2 more days and I'll be in another place. Find your necklace on my bedside table. I don't know if I should tell you that I'm unstable. Found the sheets that I wrote this back. Maybe one day I will just forget. Maybe I just need 2 more days to find out there's other ways. Maybe I just need 2 more days and I get out the case. Kopfschmerzen und ich fühle mich leicht, aber schwer. Den ganzen Tag ich frage, was ist los mit mir? Ich weiß, das ist okay, but it's always the same. Ich weiß, das ist okay, but it's always the
Really lovely layers upon layers of vocals there from our friend Francis, who I can now pronounce their name correctly. Good stuff there. And apparently it's best because it's German. And I wasn't. Are you German, Florf? I don't think you've ever mentioned that. It's true. I'm Italian, but can speak German. That's what I thought. I thought you were Italian. But yeah, can speak German. It always makes, whenever I speak to Europeans who are like, oh yeah, I speak French and Italian and German, a little bit of Dutch. I'm just like, and then they're saying this to me in English, and I'm like, I feel like the most ignorant, uneducated person. But good stuff indeed there from Francis. Yes, look, my love for DistroKid will will never fade. And they're our sponsors, so they're the major sponsor of this show, which is great. That means they can keep the lights on around here. But I loved them before, and safe to say I'll love them forever. But yes, you could have a drinking game with every time I say DistroKid, give it a spin, or on Your Music Live. So yeah, name of the song, give it a spin, DistroKid. Or maybe every Simpsons reference, you could have a drinking game. There you go. Every time I go off on a Simpsons rant there. All right, let's play 2 more songs in the first half here. By the way, we're up to 45 likes. See, there were 5 of you that just hadn't quite lit up that like button, so I appreciate you big time. Hello Pete says Lev Vidal with Raul Neves, presenting today a collaboration with another Peruvian artist, Lev Vidal. He wrote the song and recorded the sequence with his vocals. I provided guitar and produced the song and video. Hope you enjoy it. Well, if it's Raul Neves, whoever he collaborates with, it is always rad. So this one is called Es la Tierra Santa, here on Your Music Live. Love it. Love the contrast between the smooth verse vocals and then kicking in with that reggae vibe. Very cool stuff indeed. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Peru is the country of one of the artists, so maybe it's some Peruvian scenery. Unsure, but it's cool. Dig the vibe for sure. Alrighty, we are at the last song, but don't stress, it's the last song of the first half. So we'll be back for another big half. We've got a featured artist to reveal. We've got some cover songs to play for you. We'll do another Spin That Wheel and a heap more of your awesome original tunes coming right up. We're going to finish off though with Zongaya, and they've got a track here called Las Arenas de Goa. The roots of all modern electronic music can be found in the Indian beaches of Goa. This is my tribute to all those pioneers. Let's give it a spin. Drink on Your Music Live. Drink. DistroKid, drink. and Rhythm for Days there from Zun Gaia to take us out in style. Hello, Wolfstone Studio, by the way. Hope you're doing well, Ron. I've been following Ron and Jenny on the Facebook, and some of the videos of you having interactions with dinosaurs has made me chuckle. Hello to Cree Jaws as well. Good to have you here, my friend. We rocked out to your tune earlier as well. Was a great one indeed. Yeah, how nice was that? Nice imagery and nice beats going on there. I do dig the Indian rhythms. Reminds me of our friend Galakad Galani, and seeing her play live with the percussionist that she plays with, like it's just phenomenal. Like the ability, like the speed and the complexity, yet how simple they make it look. Just it's amazing. Great stuff indeed there from Zun Gaia. That is going to end our first half of the show. Thank you so much for all of your support. We are now going to announce our featured artist, and this artist, they submitted the song a couple of weeks ago, but it wasn't being released until the 28th of November. So I sat on it, and I went and listened to it when I was doing the pre-show, and I'm like, this song is really good, and this band, this artist is really cool. Have they ever been a featured artist? Go back through my records of the last 3 years. No, they have not. So the time is now. So the way the featured artist spot works is that I play a tune that I dig from this artist, one that maybe we've played before, which is the case in this case, and then we close out the show with their brand newie. The artist is called Tilt 360, and this is a track of theirs that I dig from a while ago, a few months back, called The Ride Down. Tilt 360, our featured artist on Your Music Live.
I'm just so high right now. I'm coming down. I hit the street. It's a part of me. My name in code, the Prince in stone. I apologize, but I'll be alone. I'll be alone. I'll be alone. I'll be alone on this ride down. Now is where I feel. Now is where I've been. Now wait your turn. I'm the first to burn. Blood stains the sheets. It's a part of me that was my home. I'm left to roam. I recognize the signs and I'll be alone. I'll be alone. I'll be alone. I'll be alone. I'm breaking down in front of you, but now I see my way out. I'm breaking down in front of you, but now I see my way out of this. Push and shove the right down the right down the right down the right down.
Just like production for days, yeah? Like it so reminds me of that sort of mid-90s kind of vibe, but with just a modern twist to it. And yeah, it's got bits of Linkin Park in there that you can hear. It's the guitar tones in there remind me a lot of the in fact some Adelaide bands from back in the 90s, like Mark of Cain and Test Eagles and Rash, and yeah, just really, really cool stuff. It was Indeed, mega. And Greg Hutto, happy place, yeah. Greg, I thought of you and Josh Gates and me and like all of us more experienced folks and Stu and Andy listening to this sort of stuff in the 90s, that just slightly post-grunge but before rap metal, when things were still hard-hitting but they had cool breakdowns, they had dynamics, they had amazing guitar tones, they had great layered vocals. Yeah, so Tilt 360 are the real deal, and we'll be playing another of their tunes at the end of the show. Hey, would you like to dive under the covers? Let's do it. Let's dive under the covers and play a couple of cover songs. Now, Adorable Anarchy is always good for a cover or two. I haven't even listened to this one yet. That's just how much I trust Adorable Anarchy. She's going to send me a Rickroll at some stage, no doubt. But I haven't listened to this yet, but I'm about to, and so are you. It is Adorable Anarchy, and they say, "Hi, Pete. Here's my cover of Stevie Wonder's song, Isn't She Lovely?" Of course, it's done in alternate tuning as usual. I got inspired when I saw one of my favourite harpists play this tune, and she just nailed it. I thought I should do it too, because why not? You know what? That's the best reason of all to do anything. Quite often is because why not? What do you got to lose? Let's take a look and a listen. There you go. Adorable Anarchy, I know. Always entertaining. And that's why, again, I like watching it first time with you folks whenever I get a submission from Adorable Anarchy. We've got one more cover song, just two, and it must be the season. I know my daughter's about to start doing some Christmas caroling gigs about the place, and it is that time of the year, folks. I'm going to have to work on my Christmas repertoire so that we can do some Christmas happy hours here on the show, on the channel as well. This is our friend out of Germany, Florf. It's a German, don't get too excited, but this is a German artist by the name of Weltenkinder, and it's the Weltenkinder version of Jingle Bells called Jingle Metal Bells.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Through the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bell on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. A day or two ago, the story I must tell. I went out on the snow, and on my back I fell. Enchant was riding
bells, open sleigh. He laughed at me as I there sprawling late, but quickly drove away. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is white, go it while you are young. Take the girls along and sing the sleighing song. Just get that bobtail babe to 40 at his speed. It should do an open sleigh and crack, you'll take the lead. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I don't know what creeps me out more, the Grinch character or that shiny penis Lisette. Welcome to the show, everybody. Oh, and then, and then there was the what's his name? What's the Let It Snow guy? In Summer from Frozen. Yeah, that snowman. I forgot his name. Anyone know the name? All right. Okay. Yes, I know the music and the video, all nightmare fuel there. G'day, Frank Terzo. Frank Terzo wouldn't say rude words like that. It was indeed very, very fun and very, very cool stuff there from Velton Kinder. Yes, Slender Man Christmas, right? Terrifying. Okay, we're into a big second half here on Your Music Live, and should I pull back the curtain, or more to the point, pull across the curtain? If anyone was just noticing that you could see a little of my CD collection in the corner there, and it's completely burst the bubble, and now you're like, he uses a green screen? He doesn't live in front of a pink neon wall? No, not quite. Not so much. All right, let's kick into a big second half, shall we? And we're going to start with Michael, a.k.a. Zed Land Band. Get those Zeds flying, because this one's a premiere. Yeah. He says, hi, Pete, you always need a fanfare to brighten your life. This is a premiere. Let's give it a spin. This is Michael, and this is Fanfare. that took some turns, Michael. As always, never dull, never boring. Always takes interesting directions there. Nice variety and layers. Hello to you, Denise. How you doing? I did see you there before, but forgot to say good day. Oh, we're having a fun one today. I tell you what, it's interesting, and it's only like 9:30 in the. I can't even blame that I've had a drink because I haven't, because it's 9:30 in the morning here for me. But maybe it's the chat. Maybe it's the folks in the chat that have been bringing the silliness. And look, there's the quote. That's probably the weirdest thing I've said all year. You can note it down now. I'm not going to say it again, but I'm going to put it there. All right, let's keep moving on here. We're going to play this one that comes to us from New Laconia. This musical project, known for its unique blend of sci-fi aesthetics, cinematic sound, immersive atmosphere, presents its latest release, New Laconia. This track opens a new chapter in the vast multiverse that the band has been building through music, animation, and visual storytelling. I like it. So this is New Laconia here on Your Music Live. Very cool stuff indeed. I know. Sax into guitar, solo into sax into guitar. How can you go wrong, Stu? That is super duper cool indeed. New Laconia here on Your Music Live. We're going to do one more tune and then we are going to do our spin that wheel. So get those typing fingers ready. This is Phantom Agents, who said, "Hey Pete, saw the Pixies, so thought I'd do a surf punk rock song. It's called Things Like That. It's our old mate Clint. It's Phantom Agents, and we're going to play it right now."
I didn't run to your rescue and I didn't hear you scream. Citizens, unless you've got to give your public his cream.
Yeah, Phantom Agents bringing the punky vibes there for us all to listen to. Thank you for sharing that one. All right, shall we? Shall we spin? Should we do a spinny spin? We've got to make a hashtag mega in honour of all of my friends from the UK, where I believe that is more commonly used, at least from those that I've heard. So hashtag mega's going to be your code word to get into the drawing. And while we wait for you to get your hashtag megas in, by the way, let me explain for those that are newer to the show. I forget to do this sometimes. The spin that wheel is an opportunity for you to have one of your songs played on the show. You don't have to go into the list. You don't have to wait. You don't have to end. You just get to win. And then we play a song of your choosing. So if you would like to put hashtag mega in the chat, if you win, you get to choose a song to play. Simple as that. And while you get your megas in there, let's listen to this one from Cannibal Wren, who they're in the chat, so maybe their grounded status has been improved. But they said, I don't know, but I threw it up today and that wasn't very fun. That's never fun. I must admit, I'm a couple of years without a throw up, and I'm happy with that because it's a very unpleasant thing. Let's play this one, The Last Fight, Cannibal Wren. Don't worry, Paul, I know nothing of these synths of which the kids are using these days either. So very cool stuff indeed there from Cannibal Wren. And now it is time to spin a wheel. Shall we bring it on over and make sure we've got everyone in here? So you got yourself about 5 seconds if you're not part of this list, which includes Florf, Scott Borthwick, Professor Boomer, Dave B, Michael A.K. Land Band, Happy Ron, Greg, Hutto, Costa, Cannibal Wren, Redhead, Harriet, Jerdish, Catherine McChrystal, Mark, Phoenix, Falling, Gaza, Hubs, and Adorable Anarchy. All right, let's spin. Let's hit the button and see what happens. Are we ready? Are we ready? Ooh. Gotta get those island rhythms. Gotta see who's gonna win. I think that was trying to play multiple things at a time, and it sounded pretty rad, pretty ungood. Did I leave you out? Oh, Kiara, I left you out, and Mike and Dawn. I can't. Mike and Dawn just came in a little bit too late. But Jerdish has won. Praying for the win, didn't pray hard enough. You just put your hands together a bit harder next time. Oh yes, this is the problem. I used to have an automated system that did it. Now it's just me, so sometimes it doesn't work as well as. I have to give you a free win. So Jadish is your winner, and I see you remember. And with the at names now, I don't actually know who you are. Is that embarrassing? But you get to choose a song, so I guess we're about to find out. But congratulations on winning the win, the spin, the wheel. So what you need to do now is let us know in the chat in plain text the name of the track, your artist name, and the platform, and we will go and find it, and we will go and play it for you. So there you go. It's Jeremy. Okay, Jerdy. I should have see. It's a problem, isn't it? I'm like. I'm like, I know the icon there, I know the thing, but the avatars are so small, and I'm like, what? Yeah. See, isn't it so much better now that it's not people's names, it's their at tags? It makes it so much easier for me. All right, we will move on and play another song while we wait on Jeremy to decide what they would play. In fact, we've got a Happy Ron song. Happy Ron. I saw Happy Ron earlier today in the chat right here, about 5 minutes ago. What's it giving me? It's saying it can't find the page. Or what have I done wrong here, Ron? What have I done? What have I done happy wrong? I've tried to instead of pasting the link, I searched for the link in SoundCloud. That ain't going to work. Don't know if you know that, but that won't work. This one's called Neon Ghost Town. Says, have you long to understand Happy Ron before the happiness, before the music, before the fame? Here's the truth. Let's take a listen to Happy Ron.
There's jukeboxes and dancing girls at Elvis chapels everywhere. The smoke from all them cigarettes got me seeing what's not there. The shape of her, the way we were, just to send jackpot dreams. What good am I without her shine? Guess all that's left of me is a neon ghost town. I'm a Vegas tumbleweed, a blue sky, black cloud. Without her, I just ain't me. The lights are too bright for empty nights, and the music's way too loud. Nobody stays in the lonely haze of a neon ghost town. She said it ain't the money and it ain't my whiskey bin. She said I'll always love you, babe, but this ain't love we're in. The light of day don't look the same, the glitter wears too thin. She's off to something better. How do I forget her in a neon ghost town? I'm a Vegas tumbleweed.
Nice song, Happy Ron. I don't know. I'd still like to hear Happy Ron singing it. There's something about your voice, Happy Ron. I reckon you could crush that. A neon ghost town. That's my Happy Ron, by the way. Cool stuff. Thank you for sharing. Hey, the winner of our Spin That Wheel was Jeremy Deshaw, and he sent me over to something called Boogie Oogie Oogie Cover Melody Best Band played at a casino. So we're going to go casino related back to back here, are we? All right, let's come over and see. Have I got the right one? Does this look promising, Jeremy? It's what I'm playing anyway. It's on your channel, so I think it's right. All right, let's give it a spin here. Boogie Woogie Boogie Oogie Oogie. Jeremy Deshaw. Boogie.
Come on now.
Are we nearly there, Jeremy? I kind of want to hear the bass solo.